Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video for Anchored stamps. I'm going to be using the brand new Bella Floral Border stamp set. That is a mouthful. So I did off camera play around with this before I actually came to a conclusion of what I wanted to do. I played with a couple of the different borders and I decided to go with this one that has lines at the top and the bottom. So the lines are at the top and the bottom of the stamp, and they're not on the edges of the stamps. So you can line them up and make them go further than what the length of them really are. So you'll see here that I'm going to go all the way across the page, and if I were to do this with my stamp platform, it probably would have been a tiny bit more straight, but for freehanding it, I think it looks great. And the middle where they meet, where the stamps, where I meet the stamp in the middle, I'm going to have my title and my embellishing and my photo, and so you're not really going to see that kind of where they meet. And I'm okay with that. So I'm going to do kind of rainbow colors. Not exactly rainbow colors, but I'm going to use purple, pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, and yep. So yeah, rainbow. No red, but pink instead of red. So I'm not going to make you guys sit through me stamping this whole thing out. But you can see here that I'm taking it and stamping it out and then lining that stamp up and then going the rest of the way across the page. And I am just going in a certain order with the colors, and then with the power of editing and the magic of editing, I will be almost done and you will see me stamp the last couple stamps. So I'm going to go pretty much the whole way down the page. Once I get done with the first not layer, but the first order of colors, then I decided that I wanted to do another one and go further down, and then I'm going to also add another color at the very top because I just want it to be balanced, and so that is what I'm going to do. So I'm going in with my very last one, going all the way across, and this stamp set is great. All of these borders are stunning. If you guys saw my video from last month, I did another video on black paper with gold ink with this stamp set, and it turned out, I think, really, really pretty. I love the way it just looks elegant to me with the gold and the black. But this one just is super fun. So this stamp set is very versatile. So yeah. So right now I'm just cleaning off my stamp set, or my stamp, and I am putting it back on my packaging. So yeah, that's all ready to go. And now I'm going to work on my layout. So I did use Catherine Pooler inks as well. They're super vibrant and you can see all of the detail in this gorgeous stamp. You can see it all, even with the beautiful, super bright colors. So I think that that's really important when you are getting stamps that are like this and very detailed. You want a really good ink. So the photo that I'm documenting is a photo of Vicki Booten and I at Creativation. This video will be going up a month later after I actually created this layout, because that's how we do our projects. We do them a month in advance. So actually I just uploaded a video to go up on my YouTube channel, and they're going to be side by side. So they're both Creativation pictures, which is kind of funny. You guys are going to be seeing lots of Creativation pictures because I'm super excited to document all the photos from that trip, because I had a really great time. So I'm using the Whimsical collection from Paige Evans, and I actually bought this collection, almost all of it, And then I also got it in a Click Kits, well, some of it in a Click Kits kit. So I'm back to working with it again, and you guys will see some upcoming videos using it as well, because I really love this kit. It's super fun and colorful, and I just felt like it really went with the colors that I used for the stamping. And of course, the washi tape and the paint brushes and the little books and all of the things, the colored pencils, paint brushes, and all of that just goes with creativation, because you're getting creative. And Vicki Boutin is a mixed media genius, and so I just felt like this collection really, really went well with this picture. I also have my sweater that I had on that day had rainbow stripes on it, and so I felt like I was having rainbow vibes here with the sweater and the stamped background and all of the colors in this collection. I just felt like that all complemented each other very well, and it just makes me super happy. Just even watching it now and doing the voiceover, it just makes me really happy. So I matted that paper on a piece of like lime green cardstock. I tried to match it to the green that I used, the ink, because I wanted it to be similar. And I did a couple layers behind the photo, and for that I used I believe it's a 6x6 paper pad that came in this collection. I'm pretty sure it did. Some of them come with 6x8 now, so it might have been 6x8. And then I'm pulling out the floral set from her, the floral die cuts, which I think are stunning. If I could just get these with every single collection, I would be so happy. You get different leaves, different size and colors of flowers, and you can just build your own little clusters. And I love that about this little packet. It's just filled with goodness. So I did a cluster here at the right hand side, bottom side of the photo, and then I'm going to do another one at the top of the layout on the left hand side. And for me, that's just for balance. I felt like it needed something up there just to bring some balance. And then I am going to look at some of the thickers and pull out some of the stickers and try to figure out how else I want to embellish this. But I will say that I don't want to cover up too much of the background, because I worked really hard on that and it took a while, and I really love it. So right now I'm just trying to figure out what the best thing to do is. And I'm going to go ahead and start working on my title. And I decided to go in with a black foam thicker from my stash. Oh, well, first I have to glue everything down. Also, I did pop that photo and all of the photo layers up on some craft foam, just if you guys were wondering. And for, like I said, for the title, I decided to use the black foam thickers that I have in my stash. I love these. These are my favorite. They came out, I think last year, and I don't know what collection they're from, but I really, really love them. I wish I had more. I only have one pack. But yeah, so the title of this layout is going to be Live in Color. Creativation was so colorful. You guys, seriously, it was amazing. And Vicki Boutin is super colorful and super sweet and kind. And so my layout is super colorful. And so I just felt like that was kind of the direction that I wanted to go in. Even though I haven't even done the title yet, and I've already told you guys, I'm like way ahead of myself here on this voiceover. So now I'm just using some liquid adhesive to glue down all of these flowers and leaves. And I kind of just hold them with my fingers and then pull some of them up and just squirt some glue behind them, so I'm not having to pick all of them up and lose, you know, the place where I had them, because I hate when that happens. So Ink Road is now carrying these little flat back gems as well as flat back pearls. So you guys are going to see me use these in lots of projects. I've already used them in several, and these are just the clear gems, and they take on this really gorgeous, they have like an iridescent kind of look to them, but then they kind of take on the color that you put behind them, and they're so sparkly and so pretty. And so for me, for this layout, I am using them in the center of all of the little flowers, all of the flowers that are big enough to have like a nice center. There are some smaller flowers in the little cluster that just weren't quite big enough. But yeah, so that is my layout so far. So now I'm finally working on the title. And like I said, the title is going to be Live in Color. Don't y'all just love that alpha? Oh my gosh, I love them so much. They're like perfect for me, like size wise. I like foam. And like I decided to go with the black just because there's so much color going on and the background is so crazy. I wanted the title to be seen, and I didn't want to use white, and I didn't want to use a color. And so that's kind of the reasoning behind why I picked the black, even though there's really no other black on this layout. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit more embellishing here to the left-hand side of the photo, and I'm just going to use a paint palette, a paintbrush, and a little measuring tape. Oh my goodness, a ruler. And I am going to put that up on craft foam because the photo is up on craft foam as well. So that is my layout for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are not a subscriber, I would love to have you subscribe and be part of my YouTube family. And I think that's it for today. Check out Ink Road stamps. I'll have them linked below along with a coupon code so you guys can get a discount. The shop was just restocked, so make sure you check it out and get your hands on this beautiful stamp set. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to spread love and be kind. I hope that you all have an amazing day.